Hello Internet, my name is Persephone and welcome to my channel. Today we're talking pets, one of my favorite topics in World of Warcraft. I'm not officially calling this the beginning of a series, but I know pets will be discussed a lot here, so we're going to unofficially name this episode 1 of Mastering the Menagerie. In this totally not a series, we will go over different sweet little babies, also known as battle pets, and how to get them, and if they are sellable, etc. Today's fine froggy friend we're talking about is Mojo. Mojo is a sweet little blue frog obtained from zul'aman that when you slash kiss him, turns you into a frog temporarily. He's an aquatic pet with pretty standard frog abilities such as water jet and tongue lash. If you're wanting to sell Mojo, he averages around 22,000 on North America realms and 17,000 on EU realms as of this video. To obtain Mojo, you have to make your way over to the Ghostlands and enter zul'aman, which used to be a raid back in Burning Crusade, and as of Kata is a 5-man heroic only dungeon. Quickest way for either faction to get there, if you have it, is to use the pet battle teleports in Dalaran or your BFA capital cities to Strathel, and heading north through the gates into Ghostlands and east of the dungeon. If the pet battle teleports aren't open for you, firstly, do that. Seriously, they are so great. But also you could always use the other methods of getting here, which for Horde include Undercity and Silvermoon and flying. For Alliance, your closest city is Ironforge, but I would suggest, if no other option is available, to use the portal to Twilight Highlands and Stormwind to save a bit of time traveling. Druids can use Dreamwalk and then take the portal to the Hinterlands. DKs can gate, and if memory serves me, I believe Pallies also have a shortcut to Light's Hope Chapel in Eastern Plaguelands. Once inside, you're going to talk to Vol'jin to open the gate and follow him to the gong, where you will hit it once and only once. The gates will open and you can begin. If you hit it more than once, it will bug out and you will have to do it again. Your goal here is to kill as much trash as possible without killing bosses, as it's heroic, and once you kill a boss, you are locked to the dungeon for the rest of the day and won't be able to reset. The item we are looking for from the trash mobs isn't Mojo himself, but rather Amani Hex Sticks, which we will be able to use later to hopefully get our hands on Mojo. You can run it as many times as possible before using the sticks, or use as you go, but once you have some hex sticks, you'll want to head to the center of the dungeon and use them on the forest frogs there and hopefully get Mojo. The hex sticks are also BOE, so you can buy them off the auction house if they are cheap enough. The route I found works best for me is to first clear the trolls in the center of the dungeon to get them out of the way. Then I head south towards Narlac and loop around towards the trash in front of John Alai, making sure not to kill the bosses. I then jump down behind John Alai and head towards the Gauntlet near Halazi. When I finish there, there's just a bit of backpedaling to return to the center and use my hex sticks. I make a quick macro of /target forest frog /use Amani hex sticks to make quick work of them. A point of note, Mojo is a unique item and must be caged once you pick him up, or you will not get another. I've found at most 18 forest frogs per lockout, so if you are hoarding your hex sticks for use all at once, keep that in mind. So that's how I get my hands on Mojo. Whether you plan on learning him for yourself or selling him and all his twins to people who don't want to do this, I hope this guide helps you. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to hit the like button. If you want to see more videos by me, make sure to subscribe. And don't forget to comment any questions, compliments, or concerns down below.